All right. Oh, welcome back. Uh, oh, I'm so not ready for this. I'm so scared. So, at the end of the last one, um, we were trying to sneak past all of the strangers. I'm calling them the strangers because I don't know what else to call them. But we were trying to sneak past the strangers in pitch darkness, and I am a little bitch baby that can't play a horror game. I'm also talking a little bit quieter because Mark is next door, also streaming. But we're just gonna do our best. Um, Eld has provided me with a guide because I am stubborn and want to do it myself. Um, and oh, Mlesk, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock, Tweetheart. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. But since there are some new folks watching the stream today, I do have uh, I do have emote only mode turned on to avoid spoilers and unsolicited advice. I have people for that. A library full of intact slide reels hidden deep underground. So I was practicing. I already technically made it there, but I didn't continue past that. So I am going to do it again on stream for you guys because I live to suffer for your entertainment. You're welcome. And then after I do this, I still have to go to the other location where it's just more of the same shit. Arguably, that one's going to be the harder location to do. Uh, I'm not ready. I have yet to attempt it. I only watched the slide that showed me that I had to do that. Um, so we're just gonna see how far I get today and how much of a big brave bird I can be as well. So just sit back and relax and enjoy me crashing into the stranger. Eh, nailed it. Also, I didn't play it all yesterday because I was attending Stage Flight, which, if you don't know what Stage Flight is, they just performed for the last time for 2025. It is a VR furry music event where a bunch of DJs get together and they perform different genres of music. And it's just a big club. A lot of amazingly talented people get together to put on a show for each artist. Um, there was a drone show at the end of it that was really cool. But it's really awesome to see the passion um, that others put forth just to have a community get together and enjoy some tunes. I see some tunes, but some pretty amazing music and sets. Um, all the DJs that spun last night were amazing. I'm definitely biased to the second set, but uh, it was very good. They do have a Twitch, so whenever they do these performances, if you don't have VR but are curious about it, you can follow them on Twitch. I'm super not ready for this. Oh, I wasn't ready when I was practicing either. And I was practicing on a night where it was just absolutely stormy. there was thunder and rain and it was dark and it really added to the scary atmosphere, which didn't need any help, if I'm honest. But, you know, we're here. We're here now. And I feel a little extra scared because I don't have any of my friends here right now, so I am doing this alone. And I mean to say in the voice chat, I know you guys are here for me. And it's much appreciated. Alright, so we gotta go this way. And there's nobody patrolling right now. I'm 100% safe. We're gonna see if I could do this first try. Hopefully I can, because I don't really care to go the other way. But we're gonna go down here. And then there is an alarm system here, so we turn off the light and walk past here. And then hold that down until we get about to this rock and shine right here. You can see that I have a method, and it's the same method that everybody uses to play this. But also that, I don't know, I just, talking it through helps a little bit, so. Oh, okay. I might actually take my headset off for this, because it helped me last time, so I'm gonna remove my headset. We're gonna extinguish and just fucking go for it. Everybody's pissed. I don't hear a thing. And that is certainly helping. Okay. Keep going this way. There's nobody up here. Everybody's going down to look for me. There is somebody that I will have to dodge down below. But we will worry about that in a moment. So hug this wall here. Keep going. Haha. Okay. Whew. I made it down the staircase. Let's go. Okay, let's keep going. There's still some more. It's not nearly as bad as before, though, thankfully. We'll have to go down this way. Oh, shit! Nope. Yay. Okay, let me put my headphones back on. Having my headphones off definitely helped with that. Okay. And now we're here, and I did it. Oh, I was so scared. Oh, it opened that up. And of course. Oh. Oh. I'm in that area that I was out of bounds in. Wow, okay. Holy shit. We're about to learn today. Let's go. Oh. They made something that it basically captured the signal. That's... That's crazy. Okay. Well, that's one slide. We didn't see that before. It was all burned. So they have a built-in alarm system so they're not stuck in there for too long. But it stopped working, I guess. So it's linked to the brain. Oh, this is monitoring brain activity. Okay. But they found that they can still live despite dying. Like, live in the simulation, I guess, I mean to say. So... no. Can I? Oh, I'm not fast enough. uh... Haha. Hmm. Oh, I see. There's no way for me to get to the other side and look at those, I guess. Eh. So, okay. So there's the vault. I think I learned everything I'm going to here. Time to jump into the void. Whee! Alright. Let's doze off again. This is all still gonna be turned off, unfortunately. But I think I can... come over here. Oh, yeah, okay, I can. And turn that on. And then we'll go back. Because I actually, so it's a really funny story. And I told Elb this and he just, I think he was shaking his head. He didn't verbally respond to anything that I told him, but I told him that when I was practicing, I got so frustrated at one point that when I woke up and was beside the fire, I just jumped into it and let my Hearthian die while I was waiting on it to reset. I had my hand in my head, or my head in my hands just on the desk, so upset. And then I heard my Hearthian wake up, but I didn't hear the reset sound. So I died, but I was still able to go into the dream state. So I think I need to do that again, but I don't know where. So we're just gonna figure it out. Do everything one step at a time. Another thing I noticed is that they, bless them, they were trying to tell me, that I needed to put my artifact down, and I haven't done that yet. So I am gonna put my artifact down. I don't know if I need to put it down in a specific place. But we're just gonna see what happens. But first I wanted to try this. I wanted to see, because they don't see me. No, okay. Yep, they still see me. Okay. We'll just, I'll put it right here. And then we'll see what happens whenever I go over here. It's like a radius. What happens when I do this? Okay. Well, I probably would have got this last stream if I just put the damn thing down and walked away from it, like they were trying to tell me to do, but, you know. That's the second one, so now I just need to figure out how to get over there. Oh, wait! That slide! It was saying it couldn't wake the stranger up because it died. I need to go and die. This is crazy. Okay. One sec. Let's put this back over here before I forget, because I'm gonna need it to cross. And hup. All right. Hup. okay. So, that's wild. Okay, what a thing to do. That's awful, too. I'm glad I understood that slide. It was just telling me what I had to do brain activity-wise. Or explaining the brain activity thing, but then showing that even if you die, as long as you're near the fire and your lantern is lit, you can access this world. So I am dead currently. So I just gotta not fall into the water here. And so these won't be able to wake me up based off of that. Yeah, I don't hear it. I don't hear anything. But, real quick, before I even touch that, what happens? A lot of nothing. Okay, so I did have to do that. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Eld, fishy, where are you? Oh fuck. Okay, I'm a big brave bird. I'm a big brave bird. Hi. Uh, he's the one with the one horn. He's the one with the one. Oh my god. Wait, I need to calm, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I fucking knew it. I knew it. Wait, no, I'm still in the dream state. So is he dead? Still? He scared the fuck out of me. Hi, are you friendly? The prisoner? Who are you? Okay. You're really cool when you're not trying to grab me. Also, hi, Eld. I see you down there. Oh. But I can't go. I'm dead.
Hi, Aspen.
Hi, Eld.
How's it going?
Um, I'm confused and a little frustrated. That can't be the end of it, right?
There is one more thing you have to do.
Okay.
You have to beat the game again.
Shit, really?
Yep.
Ugh. Fuck, that got me emotional. Because we only ever read about the Nomai. We never actually saw it happen. Like, well, what the fuck about this then? I still have to do that. Do I still have to do that? I don't want to do it.
No, you don't have to do that.
Okay. I big brained it, I guess. Ah, shit. Yeah. I understood immediately. Okay. Fuck's sake, give me a minute. Oh, seeing all that illustrated sucked.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if you were like, there's still one thing you have to do. You have to go through the mural. uh, alright. Let's hecking go. Oh shit, do I remember how to do this? I think I just go to the Ash Trim project right away.
But yeah, you don't have to do that. There's just a little bit more lore. And the clue that you already figured out.
Yeah, by raging. Yeah, I don't have to go to Brittle Hollow. I don't know why I'm thinking I have to go to Brittle Hollow. I just have to go into the Ashram project, get the thing, go to uh um the fucking bad place. Actually, I should go to Ember Twin and wait a little bit. Oh, fuck! No! No! God damn it. Doing great. Just grab the edge. You can do it, buddy. Shit. There we go. Give it like a couple of minutes. Oh.
So yeah, you just immediately did a lot. I was I was distracted and playing Katamari, and then we noticed you were live.
Oh shit. When did you tune in? Like right as I got to the prisoner?
Right as you were coming down the stairwell, I was like, I gotta get in a voice chat to make sure Aspen does not run.
Oh, got you. I was so tempted. I was like, oh god, this is where I die. Oh, no wonder I fell out. Hit. Yeah. No, 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 no. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. That's far enough away. Oh man. That was so fucking sad. Why'd they do him like that? It's not okay.
Now you understand why I was like, do the main game first.
Yeah, 100%. So, what lore did I miss out on?
The lore you missed out on was dying and still being in Dream.
Okay.
That's like the debug log for lore. On that one specifically, the lodge.
Uh-huh. Well,
Yeah,
oh, I
sure.
didn't miss that. I actually, like, went through, I went into the well. I successfully did it first try. And I did see the clip with the old stranger dying and him still being able to access that, access their virtual reality, essentially, which is why I like went ahead and did that, because I connected the dots. But I did not go to the lodge at all, so
Okay, so for the lodge one, I'm pretty sure the debug reel shows you that by putting your lantern down, you can see the matrix,
got it. Okay.
which you already did. I saw like a clip when I scrolled back real quick.
Yeah, because I remember, I think it was Fishy was trying to tell me to put it the fuck down, and I didn't understand why. So I just put it down and walked around for a bit. I thought maybe if I put it down and went to the bridge, that I could, you know, cross into it that way. Or one of the bridges, but I ended up figuring it out either way.
Yep, you did.
Yoink.
Yeah, so one cool thing for, exploring the game later is anywhere in that dream world you put the lantern down, you can go into that, like, VR Matrix view.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would have been wild.
Something to explore later. You absolutely figured out, like, everything.
Yeah, it helps when there are basically pictures that are labeling what the slides mean. Because when I saw the brain, I was like, oh, it's like a neural link kind of thing. It's not inserting the soul. Or, I mean, I guess depending on your outlook of it, the brain and its functionality could be the soul, but
It's just the new version of VR chat.
yeah. It's the improved upon Sword Art Online.
Oh god.
Oh man.
You might want to stop your ship and mark the vessel in your ship log before you
Yeah,
go in.
I was just thinking that. So thank you.
You can definitely try and blind navigate it, but
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Ah, yes, I hear the distortion now. Vessel. The vessel. Oh shit, no. No, please, I beg you. Oh fuck. Oh shit. No, 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 no. Not today, bitch. I dodged owl creatures. I can dodge your ass. Let's go. Oh, no. I fucked it up a little bit. Mwah. Get a kiss for you. And mwah, kiss for you. And mwah, kiss for you. Eld, you're being really stingy with your kisses. You should give them a kiss too.
they don't deserve it.
Chosen one, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the flock, Tweetheart. Okay. For some reason, the fog is less scary than the pitch black darkness.
It just doesn't feel as enclosed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Keep going. Wait, no. I went the wrong way. Like a dippy. Where? Shit, dog. Did I forget how to get
Nope,
there?
you gotta go back in.
Yeah. I haven't done this in a while. Aha, there it is. Thank you.
There you go.
I didn't think I'd have to do this again.
Yeah, but now you're a pro.
I nearly forgot the way. Is it possible to die, or is it programmed not to crush you with, I guess that answers that question. That lightning struck right next to me. That was scary. Man, the way that it really does look like an eye, too. It's so wild.
Yeah, don't forget to look around.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck?
So behind you on the wall where the radio tower one is, that's a little bit different now.
I was about to ask. The radio tower on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. This species traveled from nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but, horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye signals back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for his betrayal. This transition was crazy the first time I saw it. Just falling into a forest. Can I actually... Oh.
Oh my god, Aspen, that was a massively populated galaxy and you just exploded it.
It was gonna go anyway. It was fine. I'll do it again.
You monster.
If anything, that's just a sign of how fragile everything actually is in reality, too. Oh, fuck you, game. Yeah, this freaked me out the first time that I saw it. I was like, oh shit. And then the lone rocking chair.
Chair's just chilling.
Do you hear music? There we go. Oh, no, still not yet. Okay. I didn't really get it the first time, but I had to completely not perceive this banjo for it to appear. But I understand now. It was all quantum. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. This one was bullshit. I'm glad you told me how to do this.
Yeah, it got me every single time, and I'm like, ugh.
But now that I know, I'll never forget. Quick, everybody! All together now! We must form spaceship!
When you get in the ship this time, pull out your signal scope, and while you're launching forward, stay tuned in.
Okay.
That's all. Just adds a little extra music.
Mm-hmm. Do we get to take the prisoner with us? Where'd his signal go? Oh. What's happening? I can't move.
You gotta rotate.
Oh, I see. Sorry. It's crazy. It's just their aesthetic. They gotta be creepy. Fuck you. Jellies! I don't think I noticed these guys before. I like went right for the harmonica. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth. Like a light too bright to look upon directly, it burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness. Obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Yeah, let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Aren't you forgetting someone? Am I forgetting someone? You, but I love you, but you need to chill the fuck out. I'm a little traumatized. Okay.
Yeah, after the new universe starts to form, you can talk to the stranger one last time, or the prisoner rather.
I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal, for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Then it's time. Time to send our spark out into the darkness. How beautiful. It's different than I'd envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. And we already talked to everybody else, so...
You did it. Congratulations, Aspen.
Yay!
Here come the tears again.
No, fuck you! I'm sucking them back in as we speak! Nope, one escaped! No! No! Oh shit, dog. Also, you could not make me go into the fucking, what's it called? The cabin? The other dark location? I figured it out!
It's true.
It was so funny because I was analyzing the video you sent me so that I could get through it quickly, and I was just like, nah, fam, let's just skip the whole thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that that was an option. Oh, man.
If you ever decide to do it again, pay attention to the carpets on the floor, because they actually show you which way to go.
What? Really?
Yes, you'll notice it now.
Oh man. I'll try to remember that for future reference. So, while I have you here,
Yeah.
you remember my guesses and analyzations and stuff like that?
Oh man, I'm gonna be really embarrassed and tell you maybe not off the top of my head.
No, that's okay. It was quite a while ago. I had guessed that the submerged structure was some kind of sarcophagus or something, or like a burial site. And in a way, I guess I was right. I think he would have still been there.
Yep.
But I thought it was because he was somebody important and not that he was a prisoner.
Yep.
It makes more sense now that that is the case. I guess in my head, I thought that if it wasn't anybody important, it wouldn't have as much security on it, right?
Sure.
But it makes more sense that it's just their way of making a prison, which I don't think was in their social structure beforehand, because there was no indication that they had anything like that before. Like, they didn't imprison their own kind, so they had to build it for him. What was my other guess? Oh yeah, I was talking about how we basically go into a death state when we... Something missed. You can see the signal blocker when you arrive at the eye.
Yeah, so when you're in the Nomai ship, you can actually look out the cockpit window and you can actually see the signal blocker.
Oh, fuck. I might have to do that again at some point, but not right now. That's really cool. Thank you, Eco. I will have a look-see. You can see it from the ground, too.
From the ground. Okay, cool.
Oh, cool. I had guessed that that you were going into a death state, but it's just locking into your brain, I guess, to send the information into that virtual reality. Um, but in a way, I was half right because you can die and still access it, which is what led me to the end game.
Exactly.
I'm trying to think what else I thought of.
It wasn't so much a theory, but when you first picked up the artifact, you're like, I don't think this is anything important, and like that caused some screaming. Oh,
Huh?
you set that artifact down so many times, but you didn't walk far enough away from it to trigger the shader change. Like that was also another like area of screaming. Oh, real quick, when the credits are done, it shows that like splash screen. Pay close attention because that's altered now too.
Okay. Oh, man. This is so pretty. Weird bug sent to... Oh. What? More friends! So because I remembered him, they came back as a different species. That's so cool. Oh, man.
Games
Okay.
that hit different.
They really do. Eco said, I laughed at the end of 2 streams ago when you walked out of the radius into the alarms but didn't seem to notice. I thought it was a result of the alarms. Like, I thought something different was happening with those specifically. It didn't really register with me that they were the same kind of alarms that you encountered throughout the virtual space. And it didn't really hit me that it was a virtual space until I went back and was looking through the clips. I thought they were stepping stones, but they were guidelines for the boat in that area to get me to and from the island. I'm also glad I remembered to put the boat back before I jumped in, by the way, because that would have pissed me off. What else? Yeah, I don't know. It didn't... They didn't strike me as advanced a species as they were to have that kind of technology, to where they were monitoring brain waves and putting themselves in a virtual space. It's crazy, like the concept of it, but it was so cool. You believe I was pretty close to the tower falling as well? Oh shit. That would have sucked. I would have been real upset. I would have to time it. I would have to go back and see what time I was at. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't lollygag too much. I was still kind of just in the moment. Oh man. So, did I do anything this playthrough that surprised you?
Um, Constantly, just your ability to like quickly observe and be like, oh, that's interesting, and then you would immediately apply it, which, as you've come to learn in this game, that's really, really important. Again,
Mhm.
another reason why we were like, maybe you should play the DLC not too far after the main game. Just maybe.
Yeah, it was a good choice because I think I would have spent forever there. But at the same time, I think I would have gotten frustrated and kept playing the rest of the game because the rest of the
Mhm.
game at least was helpful within, like, when you went to go and translate the text and whatnot, there was something there that you could look back on and it helped guide you and it named places and things to do. This was just all visual and you had to piece it together yourself with context clues, the imagery. I didn't even notice the rugs. I haven't looked down all that much. I'm like looking up and around at things, but even when I went back to clip, I didn't notice the rugs. It wasn't something that I would think of.
Yeah,
Every
in
play
the lodge,
Mhm.
on the second floor, the symbolism actually changes to show where the hand teleport is, to like a line with an arrow
Oh.
almost. It's kind of like, it's almost like fire exit markings in a way, but you'll notice it when you look down at them now that they're like trying to guide you.
That's so cool. I did they change after you blew the lights out to kind of
No, the
guide you
lines
back?
no, the lines don't. No, they're always like
Oh,
that. It's just that
gotcha.
when you're in the blackout and you're kind of looking around, it's kind of like almost a directionality to it.
Got it. Got it.
Can't tell if that was intentional or not, but it does look that way.
We didn't have a flight attendant telling us to look at the floor to guide us to the exits. So, yeah. Uh Eco says every playthrough is unique to the player, so there's always surprises. I never knew the rugs thing. How many times have you played through the game? I'm curious. Oh, man. this, I wasn't expecting to get through this so quickly. I thought I was going to be here maybe another hour or so.
No, you got right through it.
I really did. You can really only play through once. I mean, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. Time to microwave that part of my brain.
Yep. You're in the club now. If people
I'm in the
want to
club.
just like zap that out.
Mhm. Man. Now I have to spend another few days grieving and thinking about this game constantly. It was a while ago. We didn't have the reels in the ship log when the DLC first came out, unless you play randomizers.
Yep.
There's
added-
randomizers?
I don't know. There's probably randomizers. You can randomize anything.
Oh, fair. They didn't have the reels in the ship log?
No, they really altered the ship log and a bunch of other stuff to make the DLC more available. When it first came out, a lot of people were just so fucking hungry for it that we didn't care. We just figured it out anyways.
I would have yeeted my PC out the window if the ship log wasn't accessible. Are you kidding me?
So it didn't have any of the reel playbacks. So like you get shown a reel down in like the well vault, and that was
Yeah.
the only time you got to see it. You did not see it in your ship log.
Oh man, that sucks. I'm so glad they changed that. Why didn't they catch that when playtesting? I mean, I guess if you know where everything is, you don't really need it. Yeah, I had to go to one of the real rooms multiple times to see it again. Wow. So I started playing at a good time then, huh?
Mhm.
Shit. This feels pretty final, but I feel like they could still sneak in DLCs if they wanted to, somehow. It was funny because there was that gap at the fire before, too. And I thought that was for me, but it was for the prisoner.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So maybe
now
not.
now I think you fully understand why all of us are really like fervent about this game. Like it truly is my favorite game.
Hmm.
I
I
think I've said it
actually,
once.
before I started streaming, I saw somebody else was playing the DLC for the first time, and I was just gonna quickly glance to see where they were at. They were like 2 hours in, and they still hadn't gotten to the alternate space yet. And they sounded very frustrated. And before I left, I was like, I know it's frustrating, but keep exploring. Don't lose hope. It's worth getting through it. So,
Yeah, seriously.
mhm. But now I'm just like, ah, I really want Mark to play this. You're now part of the Play Again Vicariously Through Other People club. Yup. I think Mark is my next target. I'm gonna bully him gently. The thing is, whenever I tell him to do something, he takes forever to do it, so I have to just remind him every once in a while. But I'm gonna look for somebody else that is playing this game and throw it. Or I think Mark's still streaming. I'll actually throw you at Mark. Never mind. You guys can look on your own time. But I'm gonna toss y'all at Mark and call it there for the stream. Thank you all for joining me on this amazing adventure. Thank you, Eld, and others that have congregated together to help give me hints throughout my journey and make it easier and a more enjoyable experience without giving everything away. Um, Thanks for that and for pushing me to play it. I'm glad I waited for the time of year. It really fit the vibe. It was a fun time. And now I'm gonna sit and cry and think about this game forever. Say hi to my partner, maybe give him a follow, and I'll see you next time.